yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. On first down, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Throwing again on second down. Watson, he's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
From the gun on third, Watson. Got a man, Slayton. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his left. And he completes it to Hunt. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 6.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Will Fuller, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Colts 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, it's
What the
Hines.
fuck is
And
going
not much,
on?
maybe a yard up to the 29.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Complete to
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
yards. First down, Colts.
They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. That'll bring up second down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charger on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Throwing on second down, Watson. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Not let me
jump.
down,
but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. 7-7, our score after one.
Score tied 7-7.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Watson just beating the play clock. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Not in the man defense from in the zone, so why he not just dropping right back?
To tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there
Like, that's
was
the
great
glitch
about
in man.
Boyce,
That shit
because
is fucked
typically
up.
when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit
Play
of
shouldn't work
I
like
would just
that,
say
man.
you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Hines. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
4 yards.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Caught left side by Hilton. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side.
And he's going to go down again. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with his sack.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Out of the gun, Watson. He finds an opening past the 40. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
6-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, 59! Pull it together. Say.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 33. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st down, Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Off of play action, it's Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down now, it's Hines. He's at the 50, 30. Past the 20.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
At the Texans' 14-yard line.
That motherfucker chased me down. He chased me down. Ain't nobody on this team 93 speed to chase me down. He wasn't in the game. Come on, man.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Taylor. And he'll be taken down here at about 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Lonnie Johnson picks it. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Texans 28, Colts 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I can't do nothing. Second time that happened.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Incomplete on the deep ball. It's now 2nd and 10.
Crazy job.
So 2nd down,
right
still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll throw now on the final play. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And he returns this to the 22.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
This nigga ran the route better than him.
Near his own 48. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
I'd have seen him, I wouldn't have.
But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. After the interception, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now Hunt, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
What the fuck is going on,
First and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Look at this shit. He did it again.
mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Look at this shit. Can't pause it. Can't call the play.
And maybe some indecision on getting the punt team out there, and they're going to get a delay. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't
Look at it do it again, man.
This
game messed up. Look at this
excellent
shit.
field position.
That's why I ain't even catching that. Just look at it, yeah. This shit is just about to make me quit, man.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. 58 to Mike, 58, 58 to Mike.
From the gun, here's Watson. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Can't tell me this ain't terrible.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here. Mike, 44. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep for Hilton. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They run with Hines. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it with Hines. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And the Colts first down.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to Adam Thielen. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. A little careless with a football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play,
stop the drag because of this shit happening.
Always
Every
remember,
fucking play,
traffic,
man.
turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
This motherfucker blocking me in my back and everything, man.
Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
45-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to air one. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon.
Yeah, man.
And the
That was
Texans
his man. He had to
capitalize
jump
on
to
the
catch the
fumble
ball.
and turn it into 6. And correct me if
Look
I'm
right
wrong,
at
that was
my
just
man.
a simple
See, I'm
fly
right
route,
there
wasn't
in
it?
position.
No, there's nothing to correct
They
at all.
just
You
not
got
jumping.
it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now
Come on,
down.
man. I'm ready
Got
to
out of the
quit.
pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from
I'm not about to
Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill.
I ain't about to play again. This dumbass shit. I'm done.